Doctor Who, missing episodes, what are they? How were they, jumped in the first place? Find out on this interesting documentary called Doctor Who, the missing episode.
It's a flying beastie!
So, missing episodes. How many are there in the world, you ask? Well, there's 97 altogether in the world. But, did you know, in Canada, there's about 31, which is the highest number of missing episodes. Well, in the world, really. I wonder why Canada has so much. Maybe because they buy it, maybe because they put it in store. I don't know. Who knows? So, what's your name and where do you come from?
My name's Jaden Fulton and I come from Birkenhead.
Your name and where are you from?
My name's Leah and I'm from Franklin.
Very good. Okay, so what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Declan and I'm from Penton.
Oh, what's your name and where do you come from?
My name's Eliza and I'm from Birkenhead.
Birkenhead. I believe that's a lovely place.
Yeah.
Have you been a fan of Doctor Who for a while? And if so, what's the first episode you remember?
Yeah, it's actually weird that you asked that because I've actually been a fan of Doctor Who since I was 4, since my nan passed away. The very first episode I remember watching of Doctor Who was the Tom Baker episode, The Brains of Morbius. Stellar episode, it got me hooked ever since.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, being a fan of Doctor Who for a while, if so, what's the first episode you remember?
Well, to be honest with you, I am not the biggest Doctor Who fan there is out there. I do watch episodes now and again, but I'm not the biggest fan. But to be honest, also I cannot remember the first episode I watched, but it was one when David Tennant was the Doctor.
Very good. David Tennant's the most popular one. So, have you been a fan of Doctor Who for a while? If so, what's the first episode you remember?
The mannequin episode with Rose Tyler in it.
The one with Eccles,
Yeah.
So, have you been a fan of Doctor Who for a while? If so, what's the first episode you remember?
I've been a massive fan for a while, and the first episode I remember was David Tennant's Mars one, The Beast.
Satan Pit.
Yeah.
Good episode, that one. Right, do you know anything about the missing episodes and which have been lost to time?
I know quite a little tiny bit about the missing episode. I know that they recorded all of them, they aired, but then obviously the tapes got lost through transmission through the BBC studios. That's kind of all I know, but I do know that about 5% of them have been reanimated today, and they're planning on doing much more with that, which I'm actually excited to see, because as a Doctor Who fan, I kind of want to see these episodes brought back to life in any form, so we can have them staying on our shelves with the rest of our collection.
Very good. Right, so do you know anything about the missing episodes which have been lost to time?
I have heard about the missing episodes, but I don't 100% know about them. I know that they've been lost over time, from filming to broadcasting and stuff like that, but all I know is mostly that they've been lost.
Do you know anything about the missing episodes which have been lost to time?
I know parts of it. I know
they lost it due to some of it due to a fire and some of it due to them being in the old episodes. That's all I know, really.
Interesting. Do you know anything about the missing episodes which have been lost to time?
I know they were lost because the BBC didn't see any profit in Doctor Who back in the day, so it's like, well, no one's gonna like this. So just one thing, if they got lost in a fire, I believe, once, and then got binned.
Pretty much.
And then the internet decided, hey, we actually like Doctor Who in the early episodes, so why don't we try and search for it?
Oh, so missing episodes. The question is, how do you people view it? I mean, you could have animation, you could use a novel, audio, anything. So the question is, really, how do you view it? Do you view these missing episodes? These could be through animation, novel, or audio, or anything.
Well, as of now, the ones that have been reanimated, I watch them through BritBox, something like that. But the rest, I tend to listen to the audiobooks from Big Finish, or if I can, I will always track down one of the novels and indulge in a bit of light reading and try and imagine the scenes in my head.
How do you view the missing episodes? These could be through animation, novels, audio, you name it.
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I view them as more TV show and audio, probably. But I'm not 100% sure on that question, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, they're very good options. How do you view the missing episodes? These could be through animation, novels, audio, you name it.
I don't view them at all, they're missing. Joking. I haven't actually seen any of them, weirdly.
You haven't seen
I've seen none of them, but to be fair, I've seen like a few.
Yeah.
I've seen a few clips of like animation of them. But
How do you view the missing episodes? These could be through animation, novels, audio, or anything else.
I read some. I know they have animations on the YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes BBC likes to air them